Imagine sleeping in your car for 3 long years, no home, no money, no clue where your next meal is coming from, but still believing, deep down, that one day the world will know your name. That was Steve Harvey. Today, he's a multimillionaire, a global TV icon, a best-selling author, and one of the most inspiring men alive. But before the fame came failure, before the laughter came tears, and before success came struggle. Steve Harvey was born in Welch, West Virginia, and grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. His father was a coal miner, tough, honest, hard-working. Steve learned early that if you want something in life, you work for it. After school, he tried everything: insurance salesman, carpet cleaner, mailman, even boxer. But nothing felt right. Then one night, he stepped onto a small stage at a comedy club. He told one joke. The crowd laughed, and in that moment, he knew this was his purpose. He found his gift. But here's the truth. Purpose doesn't pay rent. Not at first. He made $50 a week doing stand-up. When a gig got cancelled, he lost everything. No apartment, no income, nothing but a car, a beat-up 1976 Ford Tempo. And for the next 3 years, that car became his home. Steve showered in gas stations, ate bologna sandwiches, used a cooler as a refrigerator. He once said, "I cried so many nights, but every morning I thanked God for another shot." He could have quit. He could have gone home. But he didn't. He kept performing, kept grinding, kept believing that one day things would change. Then, one afternoon, everything did. Steve got a call from the producers of Showtime at the Apollo. They wanted him to perform live in New York City. But there was one problem. He was in Florida and had only $35 to his name. He couldn't afford gas. He couldn't afford food. He couldn't even afford hope. So he prayed. He said, "God, if you let me make it to New York, I'll never turn back." And somehow, doors started to open. He scraped together what little he had, borrowed gas money, and drove across states just for that one chance. When he walked onto the Apollo stage, he gave it everything he had. Every tear, every moment of hunger, every ounce of pain turned into laughter. And that night, he brought the house down. That performance changed his life forever. After that, the world discovered Steve Harvey. TV shows came calling, comedy tours, radio hosting, then The Steve Harvey Show, then Family Feud, then books, films, and global fame. He went from sleeping in a car to owning homes across the country, from being broke and hungry to building a multi-million-dollar empire. But here's what's most powerful. He never forgot where he came from. He once said, "I'm successful today because I never let the dream die, even when I was sleeping in it." He turned pain into purpose, struggle into strength, and faith into fortune. So what can you learn from Steve Harvey's story? Lesson 1. Never give up on your gift. Steve said, "Your gift is the thing you do best with the least amount of effort. When you find it, protect it. Even when nobody believes in it, keep going." Lesson 2. Faith works best when it's tested. It's easy to have faith when everything's fine. But can you still believe when you have nothing? That's what separates dreamers from doers. Lesson 3. Comfort kills potential. Steve gave up comfort for purpose. He risked everything to live his dream. And that sacrifice changed his life forever. Steve Harvey once said, "If you're going through hell, keep going." Why would you stop in hell? His life proves that failure isn't final, that your current situation is not your final destination, that sometimes the struggle you're facing is the setup for your breakthrough. So don't quit. Don't doubt yourself. Keep your faith strong. Keep your vision clear. And keep your grind consistent. Because just like Steve Harvey, your time is coming. You just have to jump. Because if you don't jump, you'll never soar.